It's really good to see ESG and climate change on top of everybody's agenda here at the conference today. I mean, that was certainly not the case when we started voting back in the 1970s. And it's really important that everyone cares about this because the challenges that we face are very big. Next year in 2020, we need to actually plateau our emissions and reduce our emissions by 7% every year. And so the challenge is big, but what are we doing about it? At Aviva Investors, what we're trying to deliver is to make sure that responsibility is really built into everything we do, built into the research we do, built into the investment processes to make sure that whatever investment decision we make, ESG is fundamentally part of it. And it's something we're doing across every single asset class in our company. Secondly, we're trying to make sure that we're powering change. We really need to make sure that we build in engagement and voting with the companies that we own to really push them to do something different. So for example, we vote at 50,000 resolutions every year at more than 4,000 company meetings every year, and to really drive change with the companies that we own. And finally, I think it's making sure we have the solutions for clients, launching different strategies like our climate transition strategy to make sure that clients can actually put their money and align them to deliver a climate future. I think there are three things that clients tell me when I meet them to talk about ESG and climate change. The first question they have is, are you really committed? And at Aviva Investors, we have a 22-strong ESG team that have been delivering sustainability research and voting for many, many years. And so it's something that we really take seriously. The second question I get is, how are you really making sure that the fund managers and the analysts are actually doing what they're saying that they're doing? Are you actually walking the talk? And that's why we have been one of the first asset managers to link our remuneration practices, the pay of our fund managers, to how they're performing on ESG. And I think the final question they're asked is, do you really share the impact that you're having on the planet? And that's why we will tell them the stories of the impact we're having, the change that we're managing to see in companies, and all the votes, we put it out there and share it back to our clients so that they can be linked with ultimately where their money is going.